Hello, everyone. How are you doing today? I'm doing fantastic. I saw a news article that came across my computer about 2 weeks ago or so, and I wanted to do a video about it, but I never really got time to sit down and talk about it. But 2 weeks ago, the game company Activision Blizzard finally succeeded in its acquisition of the game company King. Now, if you don't know these companies, Activision Blizzard is a combination of the two big companies, Activision and Blizzard. Activision is famous for most famous for their Call of Duty series. They have a bunch of other games under their belt, such as Destiny and some other ones I can't think the name of. And Blizzard has World of Warcraft and Diablo and Hearthstone, and they're currently making Overwatch as well, and StarCraft. Oh, they have StarCraft too. Yeah, so they have quite a bit of fantastic games under their belt, under this big umbrella company. And King, I don't know if you know who King is. If you have a mobile phone, you might know him, but then again, the people who actually have a mobile phone won't know the game company, but they make the Candy Crush games. You know, those big, top grossing, mobile game. And since this acquisition of King, uh, Activision Blizzard has now become the world's largest gaming network company. They now have over 500 million active players playing their games. That is a ridiculous amount of people. If you need an example of how large that is, take the population of America and multiply that by 2. And that's how many people are playing those damn games. So that's quite a lot. And, yeah. Uh, Also, on this article that I found, they showed their projections for income in 2016. They have an incoming revenue this year of $6.25 billion with an operating income of over $2 billion. That's a hell of a lot of money. In fact, they purchased King for $5.9 billion, purchasing all their shares. And from what the article tells me, that they actually plan on keeping the current supervisors that they have in King, and just basically let them become part of the family. Now, you know me, I'm that kind of person that finds this worrisome. Uh, I don't like it whenever companies get this humongous and have pretty much a monopoly. If you look at the games that they have, Activision Blizzard pretty much has the best of, or one of the best in every major game franchise. They have World of Warcraft, probably the most popular MMO of all time. Followed up by Destiny. That's a most popular console MMO. And most popular shooter, Call of Duty. They own that. What else? What else? What else? Oh yeah, they have the most popular online trading card game of Hearthstone. They have the most popular online RTS, StarCraft. And they have a up and coming and growing MOBA game in the form of Heroes of the Storm. And also they're homing in on the Team Fortress kind of style of gameplay with Overwatch. And so, like, if you look, oh, and also because now their acquisition of King, they now have one of the most popular game mobile games on the market. The one that brings them all this fat cash. And let me tell you, they bring in the fat cash. And because of this, I've become a little worrisome. But the fact that this one company is just sitting there covering all their bases. And sitting there and just have like the best of the best of the best in each category. And I think it's only a matter of time before they start hella monetizing on it. Hell, they've already started monetizing on all this stuff. The reason I'm putting out this video is because I am very against like having the customer pay more than they should pay. As a guy who works, a shitty job, I know the pain of paying for video games and paying for all these little different things such as microtransactions and all that. So when I see this big, huge monopoly of a company, let's face it, it's pretty damn much a monopoly because they have their fingers in all these different trees and all these branches of gaming. And when you look at that, and then you see them being like, oh, in this Call of Duty game that just came out, we also have we have a million different expansion packs, a million different map packs, and on top of buying the full $60 game, which Activision has been known for, and Blizzard have been known not to really drop the price on their games. Like, hell, I think you can buy Singularity still for $30 fucking dollars. That game came out like 2008. It's a good game, but I like it. But it's still $30. And when you see these expensive games combined with this and microtransactions, all from a company that had just enough money to throw on a whim and buy one of the freaking biggest mobile game companies in the world. These companies that hire freaking like Arnold Schwarzenegger to do freaking ads for them on TV and advertising. It's a free game. Yeah, free. That's why I get upset when I see these microtransactions and all this additional pay for it now stuff in these games, because they don't need it. They are hella huge. They are freaking Coca-Cola, Pepsi, and all that just smashed together. See, what DLC and expansions and all that stuff originally came out is so that the companies can get that little extra revenue to help them develop the next game or help them continue support for that game. Expansions were there to help games, because at the time where DLC really became prevalent, developers were kind of getting screwed over with the game sales. So they made DLC, and that sort of like made them, I would say, more than profitable, just very profitable with this DLC. And now it's just got out of hand. Because you see, game companies don't want your money. They want all of your money. And if they can just put in this microtransaction into the system, into their games, without the people saying, oh, I think it's bad, or I don't think it's bad, well, why the hell wouldn't they? Why the hell wouldn't they put in another system that gets more cash out of you? All for a company that really doesn't need your cash. Anyways, guys, That's my video. I just hope this doesn't get too out of hand, because when companies get this big, they start swinging their big dicks around and start implementing new policies and just trying to do stuff the way that we aren't used to. I'm just gonna make a prediction right now that this company in the near future is gonna do something outlandish and crazy, and people are gonna get up in arms about this company. I mean, why? How could you not think that with a company this large? Anyways, guys, that's it. I hope you enjoyed watching me play Party Hard in the background. Yeah, I finally beat that level. I hope y'all are happy to see me finally beat that level, because in my video I never really beat it. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Love you.